If you had the opportunity to talk to a billionaire, what question would you ask? And would you take action immediately once you get the answer? Immediately. I know I messed that up. Would you take action immediately? This is one take. We're not redoing it. All right. So I came across this video where this guy is in New York and he's asking billionaires about God. And he's also asking them questions about how they got rich. So let me make sure. Let me go back. Let me share the screen one time. Hold on. Bear with me. Let me go over here. Oh, I had it right this time. I had it right the first time. I had it right the first time, didn't I? All right. Asking New York billionaires if they believe in God. Hold on. Do I got it? Which one do I want to go? Let's do this one right here. All right. Here we go.
His success. Great interview. We got to go find this section out here. Go get this section interview, guys. Come on. Excuse me, sir. Question for you. How did you get rich? How did you get rich? I have a channel with 24 million followers. I go all over the world interviewing the richest people. How did you get rich?
Give me $1, and I'll tell you.
$1? I have 100.
I'll take 100.
You want 100?
I'll take 100. You want a secret? You gotta pay for it. All right, there we go.
How did you get rich?
I sold.
No, I gotta stop this. So what just happened right here? He approached me. He asked him how to get rich. I think that he should have approached him by introducing himself first, say his name, say what he's doing, why they're recording, and go about it that way. It still worked either way. So when he asked him how do you get rich, what did the man say? The man said, "Give me $1." And this is a very important point for you to understand. When you want to achieve something greater, you can never be afraid to invest your money into that information. You want the best information, sometimes, most times actually, you have to pay money for it. You have to invest the money that you made so you get better answers to your questions. So you can take action on those better answers and you get better results. So don't be afraid to invest. When you invest money into learning a skill or learning something, you are investing money into yourself. Don't look at it as I'm spending my dollar. No, you look at it as you're investing your dollar into yourself. Now, I understand you're probably looking at it like myself when I'm giving someone else my money. You are investing yourself. You just give the money to get the information so that you can invest in yourself. So never be afraid to spend money to get better skills because you're investing in yourself and it's going to help you in the long run. So that was cool that he said, give him a $100 bill. But still, it's the fact that you recognize that the importance of spending money, investing money, not spending, investing. Keyword investing. Invest in yourself by doing what just happened on this video. So that's an important thing for you to remember always.
Company.
A food company?
Yep.
For how much money?
$1.5 billion.
No, you did not.
I did.
What type of company was it?
We shipped fresh meals directly to your house. We were the third fastest growing food company ever.
Let me say, I love businesses and companies that ship meals that reach your house. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? How many of you have ever had meals shipped directly to your house? It's so convenient. It's a great business to start. You're providing simple service to customers so they can eat better meals. And instead of preparing it themselves, they pay for the company to ship them however many meals you want, whether it's 3 meals or whatever. You can personalize it, pick out all the great foods that you like, and you can have it at your house. I always thought that was such a great idea to have and a great company to start.
Yeah, went to 0 to 550 million in sales in a little over 5 years.
Can I interview you for a minute? I go all over the world. I've interviewed 60 billionaires around the world.
You paid for it. Let's do it.
You built one of the biggest food companies in the world, $1.5 billion. You think about the richest people you know in your network. What's that one trait they all have in common? What do the most successful people have in common?
They work harder than everyone else.
At the end of the day, there's no shortcut. You got to be willing to work. I'm not the smartest. I'm not.
We must remember that hard work will always pay off. Mentioning hard work is the thing to become successful. Of course, there is more that goes into that. But we must understand when we put in the work, we're going to get the results. When we put in the work, we're going to get the fruits of our labor back. When you give, you receive. So when you give your time, you receive. The power is going on. I don't know what just happened. I don't know how this thing can even go out in the first place because it's not even connected to nothing. It's not nothing that you plug into a wall or something. I didn't even hear no thunderstorming or nothing outside. What's going on? All right, but we ain't stopping. We're gonna keep going. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on. It keeps cutting my light like that. Or we're gonna keep doing it. If it goes pitch black, we're gonna keep going. I kind of forgot what I was saying. I was saying, oh yeah, hard work. You put in the hard work, it's gonna pay off every time. Put in the hard work, it's gonna pay off. Now he's gonna break down a little bit more.
I'm not the best looking, but I'm the hardest working. I'll put in more work than anyone else, and that over time compounds.
You said work hard, but you can work hard and work at a fast food restaurant. Give me something else. What is it?
You got to work hard for yourself. If you want to create wealth, you have to start your own thing. You can't work hard for someone else. Not that can ultimately.
That is such a key point right there. You gotta own something for yourself. You have to create something for yourself. That way, when you create something, you have something that you could pass down to your future family, your future children. If you just work for somebody else, you can't pass anything. You can't pass anything down at all. So I agree with him on that. Create something of your own. It's going to take more time starting off. When you create something of your own, it's going to have a bigger payoff. Because think about it. Now, first of all, 9 to 5 jobs are perfect, but they are stepping stones. When you own something yourself, you can pay yourself more for your time. Because time, we can't get time back. Once time is gone, it's gone. This is going to be a crazy video. This is going to be a crazy video because my light keep cutting off. It's not connected to the power. Dang, the power shut off. I hope my phone is charged up. One of this. All right, let's get back to it. So when you own something, a 9 to 5 is great, but a 9 to 5 job, you're capped. Stop cap. You gotta stop the cap. When you at a 9 to 5 job, you're capped on your pay. You might work 8 hours a day. Now you're trading your time that you can't get back, and then you're not making enough per hour. You're capped. Your income is capped at a 9 to 5 job. So when you create something of your own, whether you're a YouTube content creator or whether you write a book or you start a business or something, your income is not capped. And you can work less to make more money. And you can create something, shout out to Myron Golden, you can create something once that pays you more than once. That way you're making money and you don't have to spend your time to make that money. Your money is money. Then you can invest in many different things. Now let me get back to the video.
Ultimately get you a good salary, but if you really want to create wealth, you got to do your own thing.
Did you have rich parents? Did you come from money?
I did not. I had $15 in my bank account when I started the business.
How old were
I
you?
was 35 when I started it.
When he said $15 in his bank account, 35. Man, that hits. So your bank account could be low, but you don't get low. You hear me? Your bank account could be low, but you don't get low. You stay high and you stay focused on taking action. It's going to increase your income and change your outcome. So it doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account. You take the right action, you stay consistent, have discipline, and you create something. So I want to go back to creating something. We are born to create. Most High God made us to create. And like Myron Golden says, we are born to create, connect, and contribute, right? So since God made us to create, we should be out creating then, right? Don't y'all think that we should be out here creating since God made us to create? So create a YouTube, write a book, create a brand, create a company, start something, do something, take action on your ideas, put your ideas into action, make a plan and stick to the plan. You understand? Make a plan, stick to the plan. You understand? Say that then. Proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. Now let me get to it.
I was at 35 years old.
I had $15 at once. I started a company before that. It went bankrupt. I came off that though with tenacity, passion. I had $1 million that I had to pay off. So nothing like that sense of urgency. I had 3 years to pay it off. So I had a great idea. We'd already had some product market fit. And I said, well,
let me ask you this. Have you ever had your account be a negative? I have had my bank account being a negative before. It ain't good. It's a scary sight. Bank account in a negative is a scary sight. It's a scary sight. But you keep the right attitude, you keep the right mindset, and you won't come back. You might be in your account might be in a negative, but you stay positive, you stay optimistic, you stay focused, and you keep pushing, taking action, putting in the effort, putting in the time, and it's going to pay off, and you're not going to be in a negative no more in that bank account.
well, we got to go. So I'm a big fan of like, your back's against the wall, you make it happen.
Take the glasses off. I got to see the eyes.
There we go.
I want your face to see that way people can see your face. What's your name?
Michael Weistrack.
I want you to talk to the broke Michael. I want you to talk to the broke you at 35 years old.
Talk to the
people watching right now. What's that first action step they can take to get rich in today's world?
The key is you got to stop wishing. You got to decide. So the difference is wishing is I wish I was a founder. I wish I started something. I wish I was self-employed. Decision is I am as founder, I am going to be self-employed and do an action. Do something right now. If you're watching this, get off Instagram, get off YouTube, and go do something that is going to change your life.
Did you have any marketing or branding tactics that helped you build $1 billion company? What is your number one marketing or branding tactic for anybody starting a business?
You have to be relentlessly data focused every single day. Every day, there's a new thing. We were the absolute best at meta marketing. No one beat us. We built a $550 million company in 5 years, almost 99% on meta because we were the absolute best. Running ads. TikTok to Instagram. You got to understand these things. You got to understand the data. You can measure relentlessly, know what's working, know exactly what's performing, be intellectually honest with yourself. Don't be afraid to move quickly. Don't be afraid to test and fail.
Are you a good salesman?
I have gotten better over the years.
Do you have a sales and negotiation tactic for anybody in business? Like, what is the number one sales and negotiation advice that turned you into $1 billion founder?
Ask questions. Ask questions. I think people think sales is about talking. It's about asking, really listening to what people need, and then seeing if you can provide a solution for that.
Did you have investors in your company?
I had a ton of investors. Started with 100% ownership, ended with 10% ownership, sold the business for $1.5 billion, owned 10%.
All right. So there's some great advice right there. Even that sales business is all about asking questions. It's all about asking questions because when you have a business, you are in service. You are providing a service. You are providing value to help another person. So when you ask questions and you figure out what their current situation is, what their problems are, then you can better understand if this would even help them at all. So you start with the questions. Instead of talking about what you do for them right off the bat, talking about what you do for them, they go crazy. Instead of talking off the bat what you could do for them, you ask them questions about what they're currently doing, what their current situation is, and if they're even thinking about changing it. or they were saying. But you ask questions, you get to know exactly what's going on with them, and then you provide your solution. And if they feel like it's a good idea for them at that moment, then they will accept your offer for what you are providing them. Y'all understand what I'm saying right now? I love watching videos. I just want to do a breakdown on this video, just on a few points. This is a long video. Make sure you go check out the creator of the video. I think the channel is called Arnox. Just if you just search "Talking to New York Billionaires About God" on YouTube, you'll find the channel right here. It says "Asking New York Billionaires If They Believe in God." If you go to his channel, you will find that video. If you search that in the search bar, you will find his video. But this was a great video. And back to the question. Now that you know, it's all about asking the right questions. If you were able to talk to a billionaire, what question would you ask? And would you take immediately on the answer? Because when you ask better questions, you will always get better answers. Always. Peace and blessings and abundance.